Hello, everyone. Here to give you a result to what happened on NXT from March the 4th, 2025. Ruka, Zyra open up the show. They defeated SmackDown's Piper Niven and United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green. Piper Niven next day splashed Chelsea Green. That's getting predictable in like almost every match now. They're a tag team or in the Rumble, stuff like that. The multi-person match, she always hits her partner with a splash. Then Ruka and Zyra just finish them off. I'm happy Saruka and Zyra won to continue the undefeated streak as a tag team. They're picking up wins nonstop. Hopefully that gives them a title opportunity. They deserve a title match against Liv Morgan and Miguel Rodriguez for those women's tag team titles. So WrestleMania, perfect time for Zyra and Saruka to make their debut on the main roster just for WrestleMania and defeat Judgment Day for those tag team titles because Zyra is a powerhouse. She's awesome newcomer. And Saruka, she's got the speed and the agility. It just makes a great tag team. Chelsea Green suffered a bloody nose and a bloody lip during that match. And there was one move with Saruka hit her with, and she was just stunned. You could see like she was dazed for a few minutes there. Jordan Grace got ready to face Corey Jade one-on-one. Bell rang after a couple minutes in the match. Corey Jade slipped off the ring apron, landing on the floor wrong, and she injured her leg. The medical team ran out, checked on her. They put up the X symbol. The referee did the same thing, and the match was canceled. So Jordan Grace, Corey Jade, there was no clear winner for that match. Hopefully Corey Jade isn't seriously injured because she suffered 3 injuries or more in her career already. Every time she comes back after a few, title matches, getting the momentum going, pushing her, giving her a run for the title, she gets injured. But the scary part of this is she has had injuries related to a knee and her leg in the past. This is the different leg, not the one where she wears a knee brace on. So even the announcers saying like sometimes if you have like injury with that one leg over and over again, you compensate with the other leg. Um, do more with that leg, and that's what the leg that she slipped and fell awkwardly on. So hopefully, Corey Jade, you're okay. It's not a major injury, and she's scheduled to face the TNA Women's Champion at the pay per view this upcoming Friday night at Sacrifice. So will she be able to fight Master Slamovich? Is she going to be pulled from the match? We won't know. I'm liking the TNA NXT superstars appearing on both shows. Speaking of that, the Hardy Boys. 2 weeks now in a row, they've been on NXT. They're the TNA Tag Team Champions. They came to the show this week, and they liked facing Nathan Frazer and Axion. They had a match a few weeks ago on TNA Impact. Great match, hard flying, spectacular showdown these two teams put on. So the Hardy Boys showed up and said they want to reward Nathan Frazer and Axion with a performance with that match with a rematch next week at Roadblock. Nathan Frazer and Axion came out, they accepted the rematch, but Nathan Frazer and Axion said, we're not putting our titles on the line again. It's only fair this time you guys put your titles on the line. Matt and Jeff Hardy agreed, so our Roadblock next week on the NXT special, it's going to be Matt and Jeff Hardy defending their TNA Tag Team titles against the NXT Tag Team Champions Nathan Frazer and Axion. Can't wait for that rematch. Backstage, Jordan Grace was found being attacked by Roxanne Perez, who delivered some steel chair shots to her, and then challenged her to a match at Roadblock, one-on-one. And as she was carried away by security, the referees, officials checking on Jordan Grace got up, and she said, I accept. And then she was taken to the trainer's room. Jada Parker defeated Jordan one-on-one. Derek cared all for that match. Nothing very exciting happened there. Trick Williams defeated Jobber. Like, seriously, former NXT World Champion. Now he's fighting Jobbers. Like, what the heck? After the match, he's challenged 84 to a match again. That rivalry's gotten stale already. They basically dragging it on. 84 came out on the stage and has accepted the match, but he said, "You got to choose a ladder strap match to face me against at Vengeance Day," which makes no sense because 84 was the one that attacked him with a ladder strap, setting up that match for Vengeance Day. So that didn't make no sense what he said. And so Trick Williams said, "Okay, you can choose the match stipulation." So the NXT Underground in 2 weeks, where it's no ropes, only a win by submission or knockout over a referee stoppage. That's going to be happening. Your main event was Tony the Don defending his NXT North America Championship against Shawn Spears with the Mafia family at ringside and Jensen Brooks and some new guy that Shawn Spears has brought to NXT. Back and forth, both Tony the Don and Shawn Spears went at it. Then everybody started fighting everybody outside the ring, and Top Stacks accidentally cost Tony the match. And your new North American champion, Shawn Spears. Tony didn't look kind of happy that he lost his title, but also he was kind of not happy that Top Stacks accidentally cost him his championship. Next week is Roadblock. We got the Hardys versus Nathan Frazier and Exion for the TNA Tag Team titles announced. Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez is happening. We got Moose. This is gonna be awesome. Moose, the TNA X Division champion, versus Uma Thema for the NXT World Championship. That's gonna be one heck of a match because both guys are power. Uma Thema is awesome on NXT. He's doing great. And Moose is having a good run on TNA. I cannot wait to see these two lock out for the first time ever, one-on-one next week. And also Julia, your NXT Women's Champion, is defending her championship against the NXT North America Women's Champion, Stephanie Valgo, and a champion versus champion match, winner takes all. I can't see Julia losing her championship already. She just won it. I can't see Stephanie losing her title already because she just won hers as well. I can't see one person leaving the show with 2 titles. So what I think it's going to happen here is either someone's going to interfere in this match. So there'll be no contest, or it'll be like a double count out or a double disqualification or something. So that way they can continue on, both of them keeping the single titles. So Roadblock's got some good matches booked for next week. I'm looking forward to it. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.